Hello and welcome to Little Blue Star. I'm Jane Allen and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Thanks for joining me today. This card is using Nature's Prints stamp set. So we've got that one there, Nature's Prints, and it's got the coordinating dies that go with it. So that's what we're using today. So first of all, we've got a base card of white. So a base card of white. And then we've got a layer of the new in colour Orchid Oasis, which is gorgeous. I love it. And I've embossed it with the Fern embossing folder. Now that is an embossing folder there, so it's really pretty. That's what it comes out like, so pretty on its own. But I've also highlighted it with white ink, so I'll just show you how I did that quickly. Grab my white ink, so this is my white ink, and all it does is just sort of pick up those highlights of the fern and it just looks gorgeous. So that's how it is without the white, so I'll just show you. So nice as it is, but this way just adds a little bit more. So excuse my camera if it wobbles, but just sort of slide your white ink pad across, and I just turn it this way and that just to get all the areas highlighted that I want to. And then you'll see it just sort of picks up those accents, and it just, well, I think it lifts it and it looks really cute. So that's what I did with that. So that is going to layer up onto there. So just Tombow that on. Just grab my Tombow. And that's going to layer like that with a nice white border around the outside. And then what I got was the in the dies there's this gorgeous intricate sort of circular this one, really pretty, and it's got all these little details on as well, so it's not just the shape but it's got all the details on as well. So you could pop these up on dimensionals, so you could cut the little you could use mini dimensionals and then also cut some dimensionals out to pop around the outside if you want to pop it up, but I'm just going to go with this as being flat. So like I normally do, just little dots of glue, there we go, round like that, and then just sort of judge where you want it, and then stick that down obviously. And then what I did was I got some ribbon, quite a few bits of ribbon actually. So I started with the frayed ribbon, which is this one, and sort of gather where you want it and then cut that to size, about there. And then when I do my ribbon, I normally use tear and tape because I find it adheres really nice and strong. So I'm going to put my tear and tape there. I'm going to do 2 bits. Like that, and then just peel the top layer off. Like that. And then I got some of the metallic mesh ribbon, which I really love because it just gives that little subtle bit of shimmer. I'm going to pop that on like that. So again, I'm going to use a bit more tear and tape for that to layer my ribbon. a lot of layers on this card, but it's nice to do sometimes to layer it all up. That is on like so. Then I want this one, which is the glittery one. What's it called? Glittered organdy ribbon, and it's white with little shimmer glittery bits in. So I'm going to actually tie a bow in this one and then pop it behind my sentiment. So I'm just going to tie a bow like that, and that will actually go behind my sentiment. And then I want to have a fern leaf, so let me grab that. I'll just show you what I did for that. So ink up your fern leaf, stamp it down, and then you're going to get the die to match. Where is it? Here. Grab the die and then obviously run it through your Big Shot or your Stampin' Emboss and cutting machine, and then you'll get one like that. Here's one I prepared earlier. And then that's going to pop behind like so. So I'm just going to grab another bit of tear and tape for my leaf, my fern leaf, and put that on, because that's going to go just behind like so. Then I've got these little blue, so I've cut those out already, another die cut. If I can find them. Hold on. It's on here already. It's fallen off. So that's going to go just like that behind. So I'm just going to put some little dots of glue on again to stop it smooshing everywhere. And that's going to go on my leaf there. And then the other one down here. So again, little tiny bits of glue. And that's going to go down here. Like so. And then, is there anything else? It's just the... So that's actually stuck where I wanted it anyway, so that's good. And then when I do the sentiment, it's going to go on top. So I've actually cut my piece of card for my sentiment already, but I'd probably advise you to ink it and then, like I did with the fern leaf, so ink it up and then cut it out with your die. But just for the purpose of this, I've already cut my shape, and then I'm going to pop it on like so. And then when I put my sentiment on, I want the dimensionals on either side of the bow. Yes, just to show you, this sentiment is best wishes and happy thoughts. This one I just had best wishes and I just masked the happy thoughts with a bit of washi tape. So mask it with a bit of washi tape, ink it up, peel your washi tape off, and then stamp it, and then you get an image with the words that you don't want. And then this one, I did want the happy thoughts, so I just need my dimensionals. And then I want it either side of the bow, so I'm just going to put some there, and then also some on my sentiment there. So it's just a case of just feeling where you want your dimensionals to go before you stick it down. So I'll have another one down there. And then you cover that, cover the bow, and you just have it like peeking out. I might have my tail just popping out a little bit there, so yeah, happy with that. And then peel off my dimensionals, and then what I'll just quickly do, just to double check that it's going to stick, I'm just going to pop some tear and tape over my bow, and then you'll get the nice adhering of the sentiment over the top. There we go. Move those out of the way. And there we have it, a lovely little card. Also you can add some bling if you want to, so if you've got any rhinestones, grab some of those. Oops, just to add a bit more bling. And I think that's a very pretty card. There we go. Cute. Sorry about that wobbling. Yeah. Hope you like that. As always, give it a like, a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help me. And thank you to all that have subscribed already. I do really appreciate it. Hope you like that, and thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again soon. Bye.